Cross-stepping and nose riding is the basic element of good longboard surfing. I want to teach you how to cross-step and nose ride just the way they do. Cross-stepping and nose riding involve some very basic elements of balance. And with that understanding, I think anybody can improve their cross-stepping, and certainly having the Indo board as a way to practice these basic elements will no doubt make anybody a better surfer if they just apply themselves. Let's go to a solid ground and go over the basic elements of balance. Balance is all about being centered. Being centered on a surfboard means moving along the center line or the stringer. When you're cross-stepping, obviously one foot is up in the air. So get used to standing with one foot up in the air and balanced on one foot. It's great to bend your knee and hold that posture and just get very comfortable with balance on one foot and a little bit of motion in your knee. And if you're normal, you'll find that leg is starting to let you know that you're working. So practice your cross step just on flat ground, because the work really comes into play when the board starts moving. All right, now we're ready to get on to the moving Indo board. It's easy to start if you have a doorway or somebody to spot you. I'm a little bit beyond that, so I'm going to do it all on my own, but don't be afraid to utilize a spotter, or if you're in a hallway and where you can hold on to a door jamb, it gives you great support as long as you don't transfer your weight. You want to use that just as a fingertip control and use your weight on the board. To get used to, the first step is to learn to balance on one foot . Now, you can get ready with 2 feet. You're centered. Basically, your center of balance will be over the roller. Now, I don't really concentrate on where the roller is, but that's what's going on. The roller is where your weight is concentrated. So, when you're ready to move up onto one foot, you're going to come to the roller right under your foot. Balance. And it may take you a while. You want to get used to your mind letting you know that you have enough leg strength to support yourself on one foot. So leg strength here is the key. And riding the Indo board is where you gain extra leg strength. When your body is comfortable, your mind's saying, okay, that's where you want to be. This is not a comfortable position, but it's balanced. This is a comfortable position, but I think I look like a bit of a snoid. Avoid snoid syndrome. Bend your knees, don't break at the waist. Keep your legs bent. When you become unbalanced, bend your knees further, get lower. So, when you take that step, get your knees nice and bent lower. It's much easier. The lower you are, the easier it is to take the step. But your legs are always hollering at you, and your mind's saying, wait a minute, it's more comfortable to be up here. Let's take this step up here. So you have to overcome what your mind is telling you. Get down nice and low. Take that step and maintain that low stance and posture. The 3 basic elements of cross-stepping are first and foremost bent knees. Secondly, your upper torso upright and erect with your head and shoulders back. And third, you don't want to go up as you make your step. Going up is your mind's reaction. Boy, it's more comfortable to go up here than it is to keep your knees nice and bent and cross over and make the step under control. Controlling the board all comes from the bent knee posture, so it's a constant combination of the 3 elements working back and forth. So remember, don't come out of your bent knee stance. As you watch the rides of the best surfers in the world, notice what they're doing with their balance in their legs, their body posture. Everything that I've explained here on the Indo board is exactly what works with surfing. The dynamics of cross-stepping and nose riding on the Indo board are exactly the same as riding a surfboard. Learning to control and keep your body in the parameters of a balanced position. The Indo board is a lot of fun. The better you get at it, the more the fun factor increases. You get these little things going around in your brain that says you're having a good time, makes you smile. But the main thing is you want to have it translate into improving your surfing. The section that comes up that allows you to cross step to the nose is what it's all about, being ready when the situation presents itself. Cross stepping is the essence of longboard surfing.